closest the eye of Hurricane Matthew came to the Florida coast was Cape Canaveral as a Category 3 storm. Wind gusts were reported at up to 185 kilometers an hour. It continued stalking the coastline at a short distance, some 80 kilometers from shore. It's predicted to get a little closer on Saturday as it reaches Georgia and travels on to South Carolina. But as a Category 2 storm, sustained winds of up to 208 kilometers an hour where it's strongest, but less at the outer bands. 1.5 million people in Florida were told to evacuate. Some 22,000 were in shelters overnight. However, not everyone heeded the warnings.
Well, I came to the shelter myself on Wednesday, and I left my family because they were not taking it seriously. They wanted to stay home. We live in Riviera Beach, by the beach. So I told them, based on the reports, I didn't want to be by the beach. So the second day, my sister and her kids came, and they joined me, but my parents still stayed home.
President Obama has urged those who have not left the evacuation zones to do so.
Do not be a holdout here, because we can always replace property, but we can't replace lives.
Climate scientists say the sea level rises as a result of melting glaciers and the warming oceans are leading to more frequent and intense hurricanes. Meteorologists say Hurricane Matthew has broken records for how long it sustained its strength from the Caribbean to the Florida coast. Once Matthew is finished with the Carolinas, it's forecast to track east back into the Atlantic Ocean, but then flip southwards once again towards the northern Bahamas and southern Florida next week. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Jacksonville, Florida.